competitive, you got to get one of these home games. They play Brooklyn on Monday before they go out on the West Coast.
Oh,
trip.
yeah, whenever you can get a home, because you know how hard it is for Eastern Conference teams, especially to get wins on the road on that West Coast trip.
The delay of game called before the game really even started by the Clippers as Kristaps Porzingis. It's the second night of the back-to-back. The Wizards have won the last 3 straight on the second night of the back-to-back. As Kyle Kuzma rings up a 3 to get the party started for Washington. They lead 6-0. Idioti with the assignment to try and guard Paul George. He goes underneath. And his shot is off. Rebound Porzingis. Kyle Kuzma, baseline, and rocks it. To start this ball game, good distribution of minutes and points. When you look at Kuzma with 5, 3 for Porzingis as Kawhi Leonard is the first points for the Clippers.
3 shot attempts where the Clippers went 0 for 3, and the Wizards rebounded each possession and not giving up any second chance points as Kyle Kuzma knocks down.
Diddy obvious corner 3. Off the mark as Clippers trying to put some pace into the game, and Wall gets the left-hand layup.
See, the Wizards look like they're in that matchup 2-3 zone right now.
It's Paul George getting to the basket, and they're going to count it and 1. So beneficial just to call up a guy. 20 minutes later, he's got a Wizards uniform on and he's competing, and that's what Devon Dotty's doing right now as Kawhi Leonard gets a tough bucket.
Because they, as you can see, they can't do nothing with him when he gets 1 to 2 feet into that painted area.
Paul George triggers a 3, nothing but net.
Good, give it to him. Now that's the double. Now do you have spacing?
You double, you pay for it with a 3 by Corey Kispert. Gil guarding George. High ball screen for PG. He hits a 3.
And Porzingis has to get up on that.
Wizards with an offensive rebound. Here's Dotson off the screen by Gafford. Kick out to Jordan Goodwin. Good and plenty.
Right on cue.
Turnover there by Kuzma. Excellent hands by Terrence Mann. Here's Wall attacking 2 Wizards and scores. There's Kuzma again on the baseline and gets a nice lay-in over Moses Brown.
Brought up, sent down to the G League, so he's trying to make the best of this opportunity tonight.
Here's Kuzma with a tough shot. 3-pointer counted as Kyle Kuzma continues. Taj Gibson in the game, feeds it to Corey Kispert. Kennard clears. Here's Wall. Wall gets the steal on Taj Gibson. Wall with a crossover. The step back jumper is good. And Wall's looking at the crowd.
Well, you're going to have to crack down on those corners because they're getting a lot of points, whether it's on the left side or the right side.
There's Kuzma, deep 3. Yes! I mean, this guy wants to prove he can be healthy and wants to be available for his teammates. He understands his value.
And that's, you know, and Taj Gibson, he's not going to be blowing any smoke up you know where. When you're talking about Porzingis, it's Kyle Kuzma.
Here comes the double. Corner Kuz hits another 3. You got to be kidding me. This guy's got 25 points. Hear the fans chanting Kuz. 17 points in the quarter for Kyle Kuzma as Luke Kennard. Goodwin gets it right back. How about another corner 3? Two for 1 here for the Clippers as George 3 is good. All George with 16. Porzingis giving Wall the jumper and he blocks it. You're 7'3" with a wingspan like that, it helps. Kyle Kuzma staying hot, 6 for 6 from downtown. Kick out to George, wide open.
They're not going to miss too many of those corner 3s, especially wide open ones like that from Paul George.
Euro step by Denny to a trailing Porzingis who's creative in the air. Count it, and 1. Chris Miller, Drew Gooden, Megan McPeak with you here at Capital One Arena. Wizards are back home Monday against the Brooklyn Nets before going out west. Here's another corner three opportunity for Los Angeles, and George cashes in. Clippers are 11th in the league in three-point shooting at 36% as Wall on a post-up. Here's Kuzma on a crossover. Spinning, step back. Oh, you know you having a night. Kyle Kuzma with a 30 ball. Corey Kispert. Crowd was on their feet for that one, looking for that three to go down. It's Paul George. I think KP's done a good job, seeing that last night, having to adjust to it, and seeing it the very next night as he ranges out. Top of the key three, bring it up. Clippers come up with it. George. Tough shot taker, tough shot maker.
On that baseline out of bounds play right there.
All right, here's George. 1 second left to Kennard, the three, good. To end the third quarter as the Los Angeles Clippers take their first lead of the game. George, another tough shot over Avdia. Here's Avdia picking up his dribble. Another turnover for Washington. George for three, good. Timeout Washington is Paul George. Porzingis again being guarded by man, and he just steps right through him and dunks over him. Kispert quickly came out to guard Kennard. Here's a switch. Kennard from deep. Touches nothing but net. Luke Kennard. He's got 10 points.
Can you do that? Can you take the game away from the Clippers?
Here's Goodwin in the corner. Hits nothing but nylon, and the Wizards trail by one with 7:21 remaining in the fourth. Clippers swing it from side to side, leading to Marcus Morris touching nothing but the bottom of the net. Leonard comes down. His three is off. Rebound Porzingis. Count the three by Kyle Kuzma. Here's Wall. Turns the ball over. Leads to Corey Kispert. All alone as the Wizards retake the lead, 98-97. Back screen set by Wall. Screen set by Leonard. Here's Batum, corner three, good. Drew, you've been talking about it the whole game. We're tied at 100.
Well, minute restrictions could also lose to win it restrictions.
Did you write that down? I like that. Nicholas Batum with another three. Denny, all net in the corners. We are tied at 103. Denny with 11, 3 for 6 from behind the arc tonight. Here's George. Patience. Paul George with 32. We're tied at 105. Here's Leonard. Getting that layup to go in. Kawhi Leonard struggled from the field tonight. 13 points. Go along with 5 assists and 8 rebounds. Porzingis to Kuzma. Here's Leonard, the double team. Batum all alone for three, hits it.
Tough.
Nicholas Batum with a big three. And time will wind down here in the fourth quarter as the Los Angeles Clippers come in and beat the Wizards 114.